Welcome to my wee video showing you around my little eco pub shed, gaming shed type thing. So here we go. I'll show you around, I'll show you the eco side of it, I'll show you what's all in here and just a few wee explanatory descriptions about what I've done. So to start with, I have the bar area here. Quite a small bar. It's quite a small shed, in fact it's not massive. Probably 3 metres by 3 metres roughly. So there's a bar stool at the back of the bar side there and one at this side. Everything has been framed, insulated and plasterboarded, painted, apart from sort of doors and windows side which I've not really fixed it yet, but come the winter I'll get something sorted with them. The back wall is a brick effect wallpaper which looks pretty cool, I think. 6 optic, some vodka, some rum in there at the moment. Safety surveillance system. Log effect wallpaper on this wall. Fortunately I was taking some small tubs off the wall that were stuck on and I ripped it, which is unfortunate, but hey, I'll find something to cover that up. You've probably seen a little fan in the corner there, just a little extractor fan. Got a nice air change through the shed. As you can see, there's a gap in the door. But like I say, come the winter that'll be nice and sorted. I do have a vent as well. Solar charge controller, I'll go into that in further detail later. Southern comfort mirror there and the famous grouse one. I've got a DAB digital radio, some shelving in here which has got tools, rubbish, just all the usual kind of crap that you have in a shed. The bin, a little blow heater which I've not had to use yet. Keep the dog food in here. Some frames and stuff. Make some Lego frames for the kids' rooms, I'll show you them maybe in another video. These tubs again are used for a different purpose, but there are windows behind them. You can kind of see the light coming through. It looks pretty cool actually, or maybe no. Some little frames there with the kids' Lego stuff in it. Some more Lego figures to go in. Box full of them. I'll be putting some of them in place soon enough. In terms of the gaming video setup, the kids what they're going to do is they're going to bring their Xbox and PlayStations out here, and we're going to do some online gaming videos, or the kids are going to do that anyway. Minecraft and some new game that's coming out, No Man's Sky. My older son's going to do that, so I'll look forward to that, and I'll probably post links to their videos and some of my later videos. What else do we have in here? Thermometer there, roughly 20 degrees C. Outside it's probably about 15, so it's definitely warmer in here. It's quite comfortable. A couple of silly Lego frames that I made. Typical man cave nonsense. Right, so front of the bar, I don't think I showed you that. I'm going to get abuse from a lot of people, but some people will love it, especially Celtic fans. I made this myself from MDF, some nice LED lighting around the stadium as well. You can see that is my bar front. I think it looks pretty nifty as a bar front, to be honest. Right, okay, so electrics. Talk you through it. So I do have a mains supply in from the house, which I suppose you can say is cheating. So the top socket is the mains supply, bottom socket runs from the solar. Now, the reason I have it on my multi-plug at the moment, I have it on the top socket, is because I'm just back from holiday, so I've had the whole setup, the whole solar setup off for a couple of weeks, and the batteries have died down because I stupidly left my inverter on, which has drained the power down, so I'm trickle charging the batteries back to life at the moment. But anyway, so like I say, the top socket is a mains feed in from the house, and the bottom is from the solar. Double socket down there like I showed you. There's a single socket in this corner which I run the fridge off of. I'm not going to pull the fridge out, but you could take my word for it, that's where I run it. And a socket down there for my DAB digital radio. Should be working just for the sake of showing you. Lighting. No. Okay, so I've got a double light switch here. That one is for the 3 LED spots on the roof. And that one is for the outside lights, which I'm not going to see at the moment obviously because it's daylight. Right, so onto the solar setup, I have two 240 watt solar panel on the roof of the shed, which I will go out and show you now. There you go. And they feed into that charge controller there, which does the trick nicely. I've got a spare output on it for running a light, but I've never bothered using that yet, to be honest. And I have a small meter there that shows you some of the settings. Sort of, anyway, 65%. That's not very good. 64% in the batteries at the moment. 24 volts the solar panels are set up for. Okay, so I'll show you the battery setup. And a second for the wreck the place. Yeah, that's where the extractor fan wires from there. This is the battery setup here. Two leisure batteries, 115 amp hours, wired for 24 volts. As you can see, I have a breaker for the positive, a breaker for the negative. Into my pure sine wave inverter, 4000 watt peak power, 2000 watt continuous power. Even if you don't have anything on, lights etc., that will still drain the power down, just running the inverter. Just thought I'd point that out since I made that schoolboy error. I have the main breaker coming in from the panels and the charge controller, and a little consumer unit there for lights and sockets. As you can see, some of the insulation there, the whole shed's insulated. Keeps it nice and warm. So there you have it. That is my little man cave, or kids cave as well I suppose, because the kids use it quite often and they will be using it more often for doing their gaming videos, which hopefully you'll enjoy once I start doing them. I may do more videos on the solar setup at a later stage, just maybe giving you more of a description about how it works, just a bit of an overview at the moment. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Cheers.